Well, where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Neymar with the short one. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Joelinton. Oh, super. There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The most accurate pass. And the finish! Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar. McAllister. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Ffihgter. Now it's... And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ffihgter. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. McAllister, and he's had it nicked away. De Paul, McAllister. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernandez. Neymar. Joelinton. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Played to Danilo. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ffihgter. Otamendi. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's neat. Joelinton. Looking tidy in possession. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Molina has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Over to the left.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, that was never going to make it. Played back in. Picked out brilliant. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bruno Guimaraes. To Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Molina. Now Romero. Otamendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Fernandez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's to Paul. Now it's Messi. Bruno Guimaraes.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Martinez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's to Paul. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Paul. Well, there's a probing ball. Here come Brazil on the counter. Now it's Martinez.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, that is a nice touch. De Paul wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Now then. Molina. De Paul. And that's put paid to a promising move. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Decent hit! Messi. Now it's to Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substituição em andamento.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Could be danger here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Otamendi. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a lovely, neat pass. Linton, Bruno Guimaraes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, sweet feet. Linton. Messi. He can run onto that. Martinez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Teremos uma substituição.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's lost his man here. Big chance, must Neymar! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substituição.
Argentina making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.